Yeah, just no shooting for a minute, please, guys.
Whoa. And you're half a percent with all the buckets I shot.
That doesn't mean knife everyone either, Clade.
You don't go worry about knives.
Right, let's
Yeah, there'll be plenty of time for that
stop
later.
being a bunch of penises.
Right, is everybody in this little market square here?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Right, okay. Right, basically, sorry, can you keep the shooting down, guys, because it's really difficult to hear over the top of that. Right, when we play as the attackers on this, the easiest channel into B, which is the one you want to take first, it's the hardest MCOM. Everybody needs to come straight down these stairs here, and straight in the front door. And that means no pausing at the front here. Everybody moves as one line, and you go straight in. Everybody in one go. And that way, if the first man gets taken down, it doesn't matter. You flood it, and you flood it as quickly as possible to get in there. Now, what I'd like to try doing, if we get this come up in a match at some point, is actually have it by a mortar, if it's allowed, because it does suppress the guys inside, and it also gives them a bit to think about when you come piling in the door. Half the time, it takes a bit of health off, so it makes it a lot easier. The guys who get there first should be popping smoke in here straight away. There should be at least 3 smoke rounds going that door.
How do you pop smoke?
So, how you smoke?
Right
at this doorway here?
No, not out the doorway. No, when you get to this doorway here,
yeah,
you should be popping smoke straight through into the MCOM area.
Okay,
that should be thick with smoke by the time you get in there.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you've got a friendly man down as well, they're suppressed, they're smoked. It's going to be pretty easy. That should be the whole team going for Bravo straight away.
Right.
Now, right, if we can get a guy to arm each MCOM now, please, and we move on to the next section. Alpha's pretty much easy on this first set of MCOMs. It's easy to take. The general theory with this plan that I've got here is that you always take the hardest MCOM first. That might not necessarily be the closest one, but that in itself can catch them on the back foot.
Now, what do you think about using A as a diversion tactic, though? Because if you send everybody straight to B, or if you get 2 guys just drawing a couple of the opposition over to A by arming that one at the same time.
The problem we see with that is that Bravo is very easy to bed in. Once you've got in there and everyone's got settled, that is impossible to take. And that's exactly what we do very well when we play defence on this. You're better off sacrificing A at the start because it is so much easier to take than B. So if you pile everybody in there, secure it, arm it, the other MCOM, Alpha, is easy.
Okay.
If we can then move on to Alpha, the next MCOM.
Okay, we've got to wait a minute yet, lads.
Come on, lads.
The attacking team's just got to wait a little bit.
Who's gonna risk it?
Moving up, let's go!
Blue, you lucky man.
Pop smoke. I've never done it.
Right, guys. It's the 320 smoke launcher. It's very much the same as the grenade launcher, but it will fire a smoke round. This is why I titled this in the forum post. Smoking is good for you.
Yeah, Carl, you need about 20 kills with your M320 before you can unlock the smoke.
Guys, who's fucking shooting like fuck? So I can't hear nothing. 2 minutes.
It's not going to take long. This is nearly over. Right. A should be the next MCOM that's taken. Again, the momentum is the key to this map. The faster you move, the better. Again, at least 3 guys should have the smoke launchers. Smoke this side of the road here, because there's always people sat down that side. Smoke this side of the road there, and smoke the MCOM itself, because you always get people sat on that. Again, the whole team move as one. Everybody pile on the MCOM. As soon as it's armed, taken, you then come back this side of the bridge. So the starting side of the bridge, smoking all the way down. You move to the far end of the bridge at B. So if we can get everyone come down this way as well. Now this is where it gets a little bit different here, is that at this point, what you need to do from what I've seen is leave half the team on the bridge here to cover the guys on the boat. So again, smoke the boat inside when you go for the MCOM, because there's always, again, from what I've seen, someone sat in the boat with an LMG waiting to rip you a new one. So smoke the boat before you jump in. Once that's armed, jobs are good and up the stairs on the far bank, and everybody needs to rendezvous from there over towards the Bravo flag on Conquest, which is this road here.
Would it not be easy to go for B first rather than A?
I don't think it is, no, because B is on
Only
this
A is
one.
really the most well guarded of the two.
Yeah, from what I've found, A is the most well guarded. B, although it's a little bit awkward to get into that boat there, once you secure this bridge at the top, you actually make it very difficult for them to pick you off inside, and you're only going to get the guys that are in there already, which can be quite easily naded out.
Yeah.
Something that I found that works for me in public is if I've armed A, jumping straight off the bridge and having that little short swim into B, nobody ever looks. I don't know why.
No, that's true. They all
But
seem
I've managed to do
ignore
that.
us.
I've managed to do that quite a few times. So
Right.
straight over the bridge, jump off the bridge, into the sea, boom, into the boat. Don't know why, but no one ever seems to check the water coming from that direction.
Probably dirty
I
water.
don't think you'd be so fortunate in a match situation, Gabes, but yeah, that is
well,
good. It's a good chat.
possibly, yeah.
Have they fixed that bug where if you belly flop, you die, basically? No?
I'm not sure.
If you hit the water from too high, you would die, basically.
Revan, what are you being a penis for?
Well, it's not really a bug. In real world, you would die also.
It's him and Astral being douchebags.
Guys,
Okay.
guys, just stop firing. Guys, it's simple. Stop firing. All you gotta do is listen.
Nuke me, no, we can't nuke you, we nuke everyone, mate.
Okay, can we get everyone, my team over where I am and Clev's over here as well, so there's a marker for guys on the other side.
You say that.
There's just something about it, innit? You just can't run round without fucking shooting your gun. What is going on?
Fucking Revan.
Needs be, run around swinging your knife.
Fuck's
That's silent.
sake. Right, next person to fire a gun gets kicked.
Raven?
Okay, right then guys, so
Sorry.
at this point, when those MCOMs are taken, the whole team should be rendezvous.
Whoa.
At this
Right.
point, again, guys with the smoke need to be moving first. You come through this alleyway here. Bravo, the next MCOM, is the toughest one to take on the whole map, I think. I think it's even worse than the first Bravo. At this point, this building that I'm going to smoke now, you've normally always got people camping in there. That should be smoked to hell. The doorway, the windows, and the same with the one further up on the other side there. They are the two key buildings to this area. If you smoke the building, they can't see out of it. It's as simple as that. Smoke doesn't really work in Battlefield 3 as it would in reality. Normally you smoke to advance. You're best off actually smoking the people that are trying to shoot at you rather than smoking the gap between you. When you get up here, obviously you're going to have to be careful of this building over to your right here, which rarely seems to have people in it, but they are easier to clear because you're closer to the entrance and there's more cover. Keep these two buildings on the other side of the road that I smoked just now. They need to stay smoked throughout the whole point until you've armed the MCOM. Once that's armed, you go from there.
Yeah.
Again, once Bravo's armed, you'd be back over the road. These buildings can then be cleared out if there's people still in there.
Yeah.
You want to get the whole team then through this channel here, apart from one or two players, and I'm not sure if everybody knows about this, there's an out-of-bounds zone up here.
Sorry, John, whereabouts is it, mate? I've lost track of you.
Right, the stairs in the centre here, by the wreckage, by the wrecked vehicles and the collapsed building debris. These stairs here, you want most of the team going through this route here. Apart from, depending on numbers, one or two guys need to come up this side here. Now, as the attackers, this is actually out of bounds from here on, but you can run straight through here.
Yeah, I'm just going to demonstrate that now.
KB's done it the other way around. You can get one or two guys through here.
Jack, where are you, mate?
Where the hell are you? Follow me,
because we didn't see you in our, team. Yeah,
you can do it with about 5 seconds to spare. 5 seconds to spare. Just count it then.
So everybody got that? So it's the little alleyway towards the Charlie flag on Conquest. You can actually make it from that main street, from the Bravo MCOM, down this alleyway into the Charlie flag. So you get two guys come to here. The rest of the team then progress down from the stairs, but you obviously have to wait until everybody's in position, then you move as one.
However, you can, for distraction, pass to these stairs where I am, where I'm shooting. You can pass here, And normally, in a normal defense, you got normally one person here, one person here, and one person here for watching the stairs and watching the buildings, etc. So if you come here, you can flank them, and then you can easy the A MCOM.
I agree with what you're saying there, Raven. But the idea of this plan I've put together here for this is to keep the momentum going. So no sooner has one gone out, one MCOM's been disarming the next one straight away, and that's quite a long run back round to these stairs. Obviously, that can be adapted during the match if anybody, because people are going to die obviously during the match, and yet it might be that these stairs become a better option to come up here rather than send two guys round through the out of bounds zone. Right, once these two MCOMs are armed, guys, I've noticed playing this map a lot of the time. You see, if we can move on to the can one of the attackers arm the MCOM?
Ruben Andreas Hochberg left your channel and switched to
Thank
public
you.
round on the server.
Yeah, if we get everybody back outside at the Bravo MCOM.
Come on, soldier, get back in the game!
Obviously, guys on the attacking side, you're going to have to peg it
Yeah,
right
we're
back to
gonna
the
have to wait,
MCOM, or
mate.
you're going to be out of bounds.
We're gonna have to wait a little while.
What's is there league rules about running out of bounds and all that kind of stuff in general or not?
Don't think so. I've never heard of it anyway.
No, cool.
No, I haven't, which is why I've based that on that. Everybody here back at the old Bravo MCOM?
Yeah, I would be, but ask me.
Right, okay. Can you ditch the LAV, please?
Right, I'm here now.
Right, cool. Okay, there's a lot of titting about, obviously, normally when I've played this on public, with this small alleyway here, which I think's a death trap.
Oh, it
So
is big time.
for attacking this, I actually favour, and I'd like to try this at some point. Maybe we can have a round on a training night on a Tuesday and see if this works. It's obviously going to be a bit difficult because everybody's in on the tactic. But I favour this one straight up the main street here, actually, as being the best approach. I haven't got any smoke to demonstrate with now. But you can smoke that front door over there. Actually, have I got any... sorry, yes, I had some ammo. Smoke that door over there. Thank you. Because you normally got guys
you need
with
two
LMGs
smokes
set up
already.
there.
The two, there is full. This house is full of glasses, of windows.
Yes.
So I
yes.
think you need to smoke everywhere for being hidden very well.
No, that's it. But again, it's pretty simple with this BM-com here. I notice a lot of the time people go in these little side doors, and yeah, while they are quite a good route in, actually you get a lot less cover and a lot more deaths going in there. If you smoke this main door here and get everyone straight in the main door, ignore Alpha. Again, it's the easiest MCOM. You take that last.
Who's coughing?
Straight in the main door.
Got smoked.
As soon as you get as far as here, take this bit of glass out here, you can hop straight in behind these lockers here, and you've actually got good cover to get on this MCOM. Once it's armed, this is pretty easy to hold until it detonates, and then obviously Alpha, again, wide open, it's an easy one to take. That's basically it, guys. I just wanted to sort of get across the smoking and the areas that need to be smoked.
Yeah. Here,
Good question.
on this last MCON here, a good place to defend it from is this point here. Behind these counters. The counter
Yes.
here where I am. Because all the other defending groups come from the back bit there, and they've got to go through your line of sight to get to the MCOM. So once you get a
correct,
few people here, it's very easy to defend that last MCOM there. Well,
Absolutely.
defend B, I should say.
Yeah, that's what if you want to keep an eye on it whilst it detonates. This is a good place. So you get two guys in here. I believe this is exactly what me and you did last night, KB. Actually,
Exactly, it is, mate.
But yeah, that's basically it, guys. As far as I wanted to go through. Hopefully, it's not bored the hell out of everyone. I know
No,
obviously guys have been asking for more structured training.
There's a couple of begging questions here. How many people are we going to be? Because it's medics in it who get the M320. Is that right?
Correct. Yes, it's assault players.
Bessie B.
So,
Wilds
how many?
joined the server.
On an 8 versus
Bessie B.
8,
Wilds joined
how
the
many were
server.
dedicated to being smokers?
Right, on a rush, if you're attacking on a rush map, for starters, I think I
Well,
can't
join the match server.
Anybody should be
Yeah, on my
anything.
way.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I think
Well,
I think I
tactics
disagree
for the
with that.
matches.
Tell you what, guys. Right, we're all supposed to be doing this knife and shotgun thing in a minute, yeah?
Yes.
While we're here now, we've got 8v8 because Wilds is just coming in. Do you want to quickly run through this then with 8 on 8? Just have a quick, take the first 2 MCOMs at least, or the first set of 4. Don't have to do the whole